Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly Celtic Cross reading from March 6th to March 12th, 2017. I do this one also for those who did not resonate with the 8 card spread I previously posted. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. In the center is you, Taurus, okay, the Hierophant. This could also be you being a mentor to someone. You could be consoling someone in your life, alright, or if not, you could be consoling a Queen of Cups. Okay, you could be being there for her, or she's needing to be there for you. All right, this is a Cancer, but I always feel like a Scorpio with this too. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female. Okay, um, this person though, I feel like she is a bit sad. All right, and that's why you're needing to be there for her. All right, she could be your mother, your aunt, okay, just an older woman to you. Or if this is you, you're being very nurturing to your own child if you do have one, or someone else around you. Okay, a boyfriend, girlfriend, well, a girlfriend if you are a guy. If this is same-sex relationship, this could be the sign of your partner. If you're a same-sex relationship, you could be consoling this person too if you are a female. Okay, um this is really feels like you being there, you needing to be there for someone else that you really care about in your life, in the center right there. Okay, more so in the past, you have Judgment and you have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, Judgment has to deal with you being faced with some decisions you're not sure how to make. Okay, but I feel like throughout making those decisions, you were you if this is going to be a financial situation, you had to decide if you wanted to give somebody money for helping you move. All right, that's what that feels like. If you wanted to pay somebody for fixing your fridge or for fixing your car, okay, things of that nature. Okay, deciding whether you know, is it in my good judgment for me to be good to someone who I felt possibly wasn't even that great to me at one point. That's another feeling I get. Should I be good to this person that treated me like shit in the past? Should I give him money, her money? You know, I feel like this is someone who wasn't that great to you in the past, and they're coming back into your life and asking you for money of some kind. Okay, they may have had some kind of like emergency kind of like situation, and they really needed your help. You know, that's like this feels karmic to me. All right, so like a karma like situation. All right, where someone treated you bad, kind of like kind of like with that feels like a Diary of an Angry Black Woman. That's what that feels like, where her husband did her wrong, and she basically like you know, like he did her really wrong, and then like he got into a situation where he was like paralyzed, he wasn't feeling too good, and was seeking out her help, and she openly helped him. All right, so it's like that kind of situation, really, in the sense of like more karmic than anything. Okay, and it could have to do with a Queen of Cups. Okay, but it doesn't have to, where this person could have did something dirty to you in the past, or you them, and someone is really like needing to pay for what they've done, is what I feel like. Okay, let me see. Also, your next clarifier, you have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Like I said, this definitely could be a Cancer person that you're dealing with that's coming back. All right, because the Queen of Cups is a Cancer. This person could be coming back, and they're coming back, you know, with an emotional offer, like I said, and you're trying to figure out if you want to deal with them again. Okay, they could have did you, yeah, they could have done something dirty to you or someone around you. In some cases, it could be you, but I feel like this could be happening around you too. Okay, I feel like a lot of lies were being said about you or to you. All right, in that case, but this to me feels like this person is coming in and they're bearing gifts, possibly. They're apologizing, really like on their knees apologizing for how they did you in the past. All right, so it's up to you whether you decide to have them come back or not. Okay, in the overview, you have the Page of Cups. Like I said, emotional offer. So you definitely have a Cancer, Scorpio, well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy all around you right here. Okay, I feel like if this is not necessarily like a relationship that you're dealing with, could just be you having to heal with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could also be a child coming in and apologizing for being rude to you. Like, I'm sorry, mommy, for throwing something at you. Or I'm sorry, daddy, for doing, for misbehaving. All right. This is a child that I feel like is in need of a lot of attention and money. They need money. They maybe money for lunch. All right. They possibly need money for lunch, for school. They're asking you, okay, can I buy this toy? Can I buy this comic book, etc.? But you don't have a lot of money to really give them, is what I feel like. So it's about really knowing like what to do. That's why I said with the Chariot, you possibly do have, this could be like the child's father. All right, so this also feels to me like a wife and husband relationship, boyfriend girlfriend relationship, where there is a child in the middle, all right, and the father is coming back into the picture and is offering to spend time with the child. All right, so it's really about deciding whether you want them to come back in or not. All right, so I feel like they could have cheated, somebody could have cheated, and you're trying to decide, do I want this person to be involved in my child's life? Pages are children in some cases, or they're coming in, the way they're coming in is like a page, because a page has to do with fresh new energy and feelings. All right, so they could be coming in like a page, where like coming back in almost as if almost like the same way they entered into your life from the beginning is the way they're coming back in again. All right, new ideas, new feelings. All right, in the foundation, you have the Ten of Wands here, and you have the Queen of Wands. All right, this could have been the person that your spouse or boyfriend cheated with, or this is happening around you. It doesn't have to be your particular situation, okay? But with this is a burden on you. This is the Queen of Wands is an Aries. This Aries could have been the cause of your marriage falling apart, or your partnership, your business partnership, your relationship that your child has with their father, mother, etc. They could have been the cause of this relationship crumbling. All right, this person is a burden to you, or they're coming in. The way they're coming into your life is kind of like because they're expressing a burden to you. So they could be burdened with their own stuff, and they're coming in and possibly needing you to be like more like a mediator, more of like a counselor, a mentor, etc. They're coming in and asking you for some kind of advice on the situation, okay? Possibly to do with a Queen of Cups. All right, or you're needing advice from a Queen of Wands about a Queen of Cups. All right, is what I also feel. All right, and it's almost like you're a bit worried. All right, the Aries could be tied into this Queen of Cups, whereas they could be having a conversation about you. All right, maybe something that you're doing is a bit of a heavy burden, or something that if this is going to be health, I feel like maybe one of you or this person is in the hospital, having to go to the hospital, but for some reason it's a bit difficult to get there. All right, you don't know how to get there, or they don't know how to get to you, is how I also feel. They're not sure how to get to you. They're not sure what time they want to catch their flight, or you're not sure what time you want to catch a flight in terms of getting to another person in your life, okay? So this feels like travel and deciding whether you want to have someone come back into your life again. All right, or if this is like an existing relationship that's currently happening, you're trying to decide, or the other person is trying to decide what they want to do with you, what you want to do with them. All right, if it's going to be a health situation, who's going to pay for the hospital bill? Where's the money going to come from? Am I going to have enough? Who's going to take care of my child while I'm in the hospital, or while I'm away taking care of some business? All right, so these are some of the messages that I'm picking up for you. All right, then. For your overall outcome for the week, you have the Three of Pentacles here. You are getting help financially. All right. Could be, like I said, you could be getting help financially from a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups. All right. Be careful of financial blocks as well. People being financial blocks. I know children do need things for school. They do need things to eat, snacks. They don't need toys. Don't buy them extra toys. They don't need them. Okay. But do what you have to do first. If you need to get a flight immediately, get it. Buy it as soon as possible. All right, like on a Thursday or something, if that's the case. Okay, and with this, I feel like someone is not cooperating with you on the financial front also. Okay, this is work. Um, they're taking all the credits for your work is what I feel like. Okay, so be very careful of, like, when you decide to collaborate with people, just make sure that everybody's doing their part, but make sure that no one is stealing your ideas in terms of finances or business. Okay. All right, then, Taurus, that concludes the end of your reading. If you enjoyed it, please contact me via email or Facebook message. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care, Taurus. Bye.